on the sea states and the environment. And right now, obviously, I can't predict that. What we are committed to is making sure that every single piece of aid, metric ton of aid that is in Cyprus is moved into Gaza. So whether that be through the port of Ashdod or through the temporary pier, no matter what, the aid that was assembled will get to the people who need it most.
And can you just speak a little bit more into the about the decision-making process to cease operations? Was that because of these challenges with the sea state and the environmental factors, or was it because aid in Cyprus is dwindling and nearing, sort of the end of that?
Well, I think it's important to remember that we always said this was a temporary operation. It was always going to have an end date. That exact end date, I don't have for you right now, but we'll keep you updated on that. I think it's also really important to remember that during the course of the time that JLOTS has been operating, we acknowledge that there have been bumps in the road. We have had to take it offline. There have been repairs that needed to be made. But you cannot discount the fact that we were able to get nearly 20 million pounds of aid into Gaza and for onward distribution. We got it in, of course, to the marshalling area. That aid is going to save lives. So I think it's important to remember that in the context of the temporary pier, one, it was always going to have an end date. Two, we're working on other avenues in ways with USAID to get aid into Gaza. And then three, of course, this was always going to be a temporary method. I will go back to the phones and then happy to come back into the room here. Idris, Reuters.
Yeah, two quick questions. The White House